Hello, hello, hello. What's up, traders? How y'all doing on the end of the weekend? It's Sunday night. It's your boy, Z Rex. It's no noise. Hope y'all had an awesome weekend. It is winding down. I know everybody's got to go back to work, or a lot of people do on Monday morning. Everybody hates Sunday nights for the Monday blues. This is actually like my Friday. I'm in the restaurant industry, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday are busy days. And we are closed Mondays, so this is like my Friday. What's up? Y'all don't give a shit about that, though. Let's talk about some charts. Boom, we're skipping the market cap right now. We're just going to go straight to Mama Bear. Mama Bear rolling over a little bit. Kind of sucks. Getting follow through from the ugly candle that we spoke about yesterday. Hammer, or I'm sorry, inverted hammer or shooting star, doji, whatever kind of name you want to put on it. It's ugly. And we did get a little bit of follow through, and now we're getting more follow through. Now it's not all the way done. We did kind of get a funky candle staying semi in the range for the close today, but we are getting pressure now to the downside after the daily close a couple of hours ago. Let's see. We did come all the way down earlier, though. I did not see this. Early morning session. We did test that 55K. Oh, that sucks. So I was looking for kind of like 57-ish, 56. I would get a little bit nervous below 57. And now we did already do that since the last video. And we did come back up and try to get back and stay in 57 and got rejected so far. Doesn't mean that it's going to continue, but this is starting to shape up to look a little bit, a little bit bad. Now we've got a body lower low on the smaller structure. Not yet here. That's more important, is this one being a lower low. If we do make that, hell, we could just make this little higher low right here and then go up and make a higher high. That's totally in the cards. Again, we've got to see this close a couple of 3-hour candles below 56-ish, or even 57 would do it. And you can see we got one and immediately got bid back up above 57, and then now we're getting another one. We'll see what happens on this candle, but it is getting a little bit heavy for sure. Let's see what the weekly closed as, because that did close a little bit ago. And pretty lackluster candle. Not really anything to get out of that. I guess it is kind of like spinny doji type thing. But you can't really get anything from that. That's a pretty much whatever candle. Daily though, like this is the one thing that is kind of concerning. The RSI on the daily does not look so hot. And on the weekly, it's actually below. This is how many weeks now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 weeks, because this is the newest week here. So we've actually been underneath this for a month now. And I guess the last time we did have about almost a month consolidation too before we continued. So, all right. So I guess that's all right. We still are above 70, upper 60s, so that's decent. But man, I'm still thinking there's going to be a big ass move this week in Bitcoin. We are just getting a lot of compression, and just my spidey sense, like I was saying yesterday, there's something coming. I don't know the direction though at all. There's spidey sense is broken for that, but again, we're just in this stupid range, so. If we go back above 58, 59-ish, then yeah, it's probably good to go. Anything back below 55, 56-ish, though, then same thing. And I want to see actually a few, like we mentioned yesterday, I want to see a few 3-hour candles close below or above the range that we're in here. Because there's been lots of effery in all of this crap. Let's look at, futures are starting to get a little heavy on the 3-hour. They're still okay on the daily, though. But they are starting to look a little bit heavy on the 3-hour. So that's interesting. They just opened, though, like 4 hours ago or whatever. So we'll wait till tomorrow and we can finish up with that. Ethereum still sloppy, sloppy, sloppy pattern. But also boring ass pattern. Range bound and down. Just more range bound action. I mean, this is just super stupid now. I mean, this is the range. There's the box. Until we get out of this box with a few candles on a 3-hour, what the hell ever. A single daily would probably do it too if you just wanted to look at a daily. But on a medium time frame, low time frame, 3-4 hour, something like that, I would like to see a few get out of there. Ooh, Litecoin's actually looking real shitty. Well, we got 41 minutes. Let's see if this closes above the 377 and 200, then it'll be okay. But if it closes below that, which right now is anywhere below like 191-ish, we'll just say 190, keep it easy. Anything below 190 on this 3-hour close probably brings us down here to the horizontal, horizontal support level at about 180. Garlic bread, he's cooking it up. Looking okay so far. I mean, this is a great read, except you have lost momentum on RSI. That's the only bad thing about it, though. But you've got DMI check, EMAs in chrono order check. Everything's checked up except for that. Usually, it's better to see, like right back over here when they opened up. DMI check, RSI check, all that was checked, even into the retest of the EMAs opening, and you had a couple, and most of the time it stayed above the RSI, but again, RSI gets faked out too, so DMI, this is okay as long as we hold 50 cents, 48, 50 cents, somewhere in there. No, really like 48 cents. It could even dip all the way to 48 and still be perfectly fine. That was a lot of attempts to bust through that range over the last month or so. So yeah, above 48, Ripple actually looks good. Funny, Ripple is actually one of the better looking coins. Oh look, it's in the stupid range. Nothing's changed. XLM, Jeb, screw you. A lot of alts just gave up all their gains in the last couple of days, and to go back in the stupid damn ranges, except for Cake. Look at that. Get an alert right now, live on the static stream. Cake is crossing up $10. So there's a couple things moving to the upside, I guess. Let's go look. We can look this way as an easier way to do it. One, Dent, BitTorrent. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Man, when did that trigger? Let's go look real quick, because I'm curious. Oh, it just happened right now. All right. Well, Cake looks like it's breaking out. Oh, to the moon, bro. All right, anyway, back to DOT. A lot of these alts, the ones that have been running for a while, they all just kind of gave it up in the last couple of days to go back in the freaking range. Blah. Whatever. I mean, we just got to get out of the ranges. I mean, the structure isn't terrible for continued upside. We still are making higher lows, technically, but we're making even highs. So generally that definition would fit like an ascending triangle pattern. And I guess we do have kind of a sloppy one right here. Actually, I mean, it's just a really, really tight one. Boom, boom, something like that. It's the dog triangle formation, I guess. And, measured move to this isn't even that much, though, to be fair, off this really small compression. Look at that. It just goes right up to the damn target. Up here at about $50, so pretty lame even to print that in this super tight ass range. Blah, nothing to really, we just got to get out of it. Oh look, it's in a range. Same crap. We are bouncing right off the 200 and 377 though, but DMI and RSI are getting pretty bearish on this. If this thing wicks below, man, a wick probably just below 27.50 probably leads to a breakdown of this chart. But it looks almost just like dots, but just a little bit different posturing on the EMAs. Oh, ADA testing the bottom end of the range again after this super fake breakout. Just totally burned everyone in that. Pretty mean. Come on, Charles. I thought you were the nice guy. Yeah, this is actually starting to look pretty bearish. Any candle closed below 116. This thing is destined for lower prices. Really need to get back above like 125 to get kind of excited, but it's not great. Bitcoin Cash. Ooh, Bitcoin Cash continuing to break down. This is a pretty bad read here. This is starting to look real ugly on Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, I don't like this chart at all. I would not be touching this guy. Roger, what are you doing, bro? BSV, bleh, terrible. We got kind of this little intermediate trend line that is semi-formed here. Just blah. I mean, we're just filling more of this stupid triangle out. God dang, man. It's ridiculous, bro. We already have the measured moves on this, though, from the formation. If it does want to play out, it should, technically speaking, have already have broken. And so when they do fill out the triangles, this is important to know, too. When they do go past, like, 80%, it starts to really just mess the pattern up. And it's like, yeah, it's still kind of a triangle. But if they go past, like, 80%, 85%, then it's kind of like, it's not really the triangle anymore. And the odds kind of get thrown out the window, so... Maybe we do just drift sideways through this bitch. Jesus. Rejection on EOS too. Same shit, different day. Just continuing the downfall so far. It does have a pretty steep trend line here, to be fair. So maybe it's just giving a quick little liquidation break before some upside. It did go right to the 618 and test from this consolidation zone. So that's kind of nice. So as long as this holds this wick here at $4, it's okay. It's okay. But you got a lot of the mama camel hump over here. And yeah, mama's also giving about $4 as major support, but also lining out $4.30 now for resistance. Yay, range. XMR. XMR looks okay on the daily. Kind of lower highs here. Very small, very incremental lower highs. But man, just Jesus, these ranges, y'all. This is just super blah. Whatever. Can't do anything about it. It's still pretty bullish. I mean, EMAs on the weekly look great still. Where are we at on DMI? Yeah, I mean, everything looks pretty damn good on the weekly still, but any closure back below like 190, start to be a little concerned on this guy. Still barely riding the trend line on Zcash. On that Zcash, baby. What is this stupid trend line? Oh, like from way back here. That is completely irrelevant. Let's delete that. Yeah, pretty damn sloppy. A lot of the bears, they're attempting to get in the power zone on a few alts that we've gone through so far, so do keep an eye out for that. I mean, this is just the same crap. At least it's above the range that it was before, but like we talked about yesterday, we have like these basing patterns that just turned into like topping distribution patterns right after each other, so very confusing. Just watching the trend line on this guy. Dash, same damn chart like all the other ones, pretty boring in the range, and we are getting rounded here, so this isn't sexy. That's not good. Don't like that. Especially if we make a new lower low from this one right here. That's not going to be good. Doge still couldn't break out. Kind of actually breaking down a little bit. Let's see on the dollar pairing. I mean, not too crazy, but it's starting to get a little bit crazy. Not very sexy price action there. And ES and stuff is open, but they just open. We don't really have that much data on that. So yeah, there we go. I'm going to keep this one real short. Just wrap it up again with Bitcoin. Yeah, just super stupid ranges. We just got to get out of these dumb ranges we've been in for a month or two or however long the hell it's been. But as long as Bitcoin holds like 55-ish K, 56-ish K, it's okay. But I'm starting to really not like this. I already de-risked a little bit earlier when we started losing 57 when I noticed that last night. So I was like, well, why not? You always can buy back in, you know? Major resistance is starting to plot again at like 58,000 handle too. So yep, let's see what tomorrow brings. we've got a lot of stuff going on for this coming week. It's quad wishing is out of the way for traditionals, so should get some trending moves happening, I think, this week. Probably like by the end of this month, I really do think we're gonna get some breakout on the formations across the markets too, because even like ES and stuff are like that. But anyway, Bitcoin, hold that 55K area, or it's gonna get pretty damn fugly. But hey, man, if we break 58.5, 59,000, this thing will probably make new highs. And our target to the upside is about 65K, roughly. All right, awesome. Well, we'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll do a live stream. I'm going to try to do one around, like, right around lunchtime or so, maybe a little earlier as a target date. So there you go. Awesome. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the weekend. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday night. There's not much time left on it. Get ready for the week. Conquer some shit. Get it in. Do badass things. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Much love. Peace.